Onselele Omilletiti Onselele Omilletiti Onselele Omilletiti Onselele Omilletiti Onselele Omilletiti
The moment you hear that sound, you know exactly what the program is. It is no other program than Eco Pointer. That is the program on Tuesday morning. This is where we feed ourselves with business information for the benefit of prosperity. This is where we share among ourselves information that has to do with economic affairs, information that has to do with money, information that has to do with career, information, decisions of government that relate to economic affairs, business issues, and career. And this morning, we have a lot to share among ourselves. Are you aware that Naira had lost some value against the dollar? Are you aware? This is Success Radio in Ibadan. That's where you are listening, from where you are listening to us. And if you are here already, if you're already part of the program, we implore you, please help us to share it to your contacts. If you're already here in the right room, in the right place, on the right platform, Success Radio, help us to share it to your contacts. Let them be part of it, because business affair is everybody's affair. I want to appreciate the management of Success Radio in Ibadan, who has given us the platform for us to reach out to you. My name is Kolawole Kayode. And the program is Eco Pointer. That is economic pointer. Very quickly, I mentioned the highlights of some of the economic news that were brought this morning. This was reported in the Punch newspaper. Naira weakens as CBN allowed for a free float of national currency against dollar and others. Are you aware about that, and how has that affected you? Part of the target of the Tinubu administration is to take 100 million people out of poverty before the end of his administration. India is to become Nigeria's largest export corridor by 2030. What does that has to do with you? What do you have to do with India? What's your business there? How does that concern you? How does that put food on your table? You will listen, you will get to know about it. Two policy issues that drive the Nigerian economy. Two policy issues that drive the Nigerian economy. That is all what we are talking about, economic affairs in Nigeria. Two policy issues are driving them. You need to get to know about them and be able to key into this policy issue so that you can be part of the benefits. Since 2015, there is a list of 43 items that were banned from accessing foreign currency for import into the Nigerian society. What are these banned items? What are these banned commodity that Nigeria does not want people to bring in through the support of the Nigerian government? And how has that affected the society? What are you supposed to know about it? What should we do now? Now that we have a new administration, should the new administration keep banning this product? Should the new administration encourage people to import them? This is part of what we are here to discuss. "36 states in Nigeria to earn more money in naira value as forex float." Why the Nigerian government is saying let the naira float against the dollar, there will no more be official rate. The 36 state government will now begin to earn more money in naira value. How does that happen, and how does that affect you? Compressed natural gas to replace petrol, to fuel vehicles, machines, engines. What is the prospect in that? We get to know. And this is the opinion aspect today, the opinion part this morning. And what is the opinion part saying? What do you expect government to do for you as palliatives while the price of petrol goes up? please sit back, relax, and if you are on the job, just keep doing the job and listen, and let's entertain you, let's inform you on business matters, and you take the opportunity for your own business advantage. Naira weakens as CBN allow for a free float of national currency against the dollar and other international currencies. Naira traded at 702 naira to a dollar on Thursday, 15th of June 2023, from the initial exchange value of 664 naira the previous day. The previous day, Wednesday, 14th of June, it was 664, but on the 15th, which was last week Thursday, it fell to 702 naira. Multiple government officials revealed that CBN might begin to supply foreign exchange to the market to rescue the naira. CBN has directed commercial banks to remove the rate cap on naira at the forex window, meaning official rate is scrapped. This is to follow the federal government intention to have official rate removed and make our forex a floating one. During the same period, black market rate for dollar was 757 naira to $1. Now some issues about this that some professionals, economists, financial analysts, they've been coming up with the opinion that this free float of the dollar, what is the meaning of free float of the dollar? Before now, during the Buhari administration in this country, the CBN ensured there is an official rate for the dollar. Whoever wants to buy the dollar, there is an official rate of around 465 naira to $1. So you can get at that rate according to the official statement then. And during the same period, the black market rate was around 750, 800, 700, floating around that value. Now, during that period, a lot of things happened. The government was saying that if you have a necessitating medical trip to do abroad, you should be able to get the dollar at the official rate. If you have something that is very important to the Nigerian economy, you can get the dollar at the official rate. And we remembered that Dangote, Aliko Dangote, was praising Godwin Emefiele, the then governor of CBN. And why was he praising him? He said that the governor of CBN helped so much, helped them to be able to get the dollar that they needed to finance the refinery project during his tenure, and they were able to get the dollar at the official rate, not at the black market rate. Because if they got the dollar at the black market rate, it would be more costly for them to do the project they did. but they got the dollar at the official rate. It became more convenient for them to be able to do. So that helped them a lot. So he was praising Godwin Emefiele for his effort at helping them to be able to get the dollar at the official rate. Thank you so much, Bayo Adebayo. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for being there. So the dollar was, then we had official rate and we have the black market rate. But at the moment, the president has said his objective, his target is to have the dollar at a unification rate. That is, we should have the same market, because then there were accusations that people that know people, this is Nigerian economy, this Nigerian society, those who know somebody, people that have longer leg than others, they were able to get the dollar at the official rate. And those who don't know anybody, the common man, could not get the dollar at the official rate. They were getting it at the black market rate, which is more costly. Not only that, the other issue about it was that some people, because of the advantage they had, because they know they had the influence and the open door to the official rate, they were buying the dollar at the official rate of around 460, 450, like that. And not because they want to use the dollar for anything important for themselves or for the economy, but they were taking the advantage and buying it to go and sell at the black market rate, making undue money for themselves at the expense of the generality of Nigeria. That was why, or that may be one of the reasons why the president, as he came in newly, says he wants a single rate. Let the rich and the poor, those who know people and those who don't know anybody, let them buy at the official rate, so that somebody will not be taking advantage of the government's decision to themselves and to the detriment of the entire economy. And that was why, since the last 2 weeks, Naira had been floating. There was no more, even though there is still a kind of official rate, the official rate had gone up. That was why we said last week Thursday, the dollar was trading at 702 Naira. And the black market was 757 Naira, closing the gap between the official and the black market. But professionals, experts are now of the opinion that if the dollar keep falling against the dollar, if the Naira keeps falling against the dollar, it will bring a lot of issues like asset devaluation. A lot of assets will be devalued. Some people will be affected. And there will be, because our country is like an import dependent economy. That is, so many things that we use in this country, ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ọjà tí à ń rà lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí, we import them. We import rice, we import cloth, we import shoes, we import headgear, we import cap, we import wristwatch, we import machines, we import vehicles, we import vehicle parts, we import sack, we import bag, we import belts. So also many things, medical equipment. So there are so many things we import. Now, if the dollar value, comes down against the dollar, if the Naira value comes down against the dollar, it will make the price of all those things to go up, and many prices in the market will go up. So we need to watch all those areas also. However, we also learned from the officials that the CBN is also trying to push more dollars into the market to rescue the naira. When they are able to push more dollar into the market, the issue of demand and supply. If there is more supply, the price could come down. So they are trying to push more dollar into the market so that the price of naira will not keep falling and falling and falling and falling. How do we keep working on this? How will this go? How will this help the Nigerian economy? Well, we keep watching, and as information events unfold, of course, we will report and you will get to know what is happening. Thank you so much. Lanre Ola says good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kudirat. We appreciate you for being part of it. There is a target of the new president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and what's the target? One of the targets that he set for himself in the course of his administration is that he wants to ensure that 100 million people are pulled out of poverty. Ìyẹn ni pé àwọn òǹkà èèyàn bíi mílíọ̀nù ọgọ́rùn-ún ni ìjọba fẹ́ gbé jáde kúrò nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n òṣì, ìṣẹ́ àti àìríjẹ. How will the government be able to do this? What are the things that the government is supposed to do to be able to achieve this? Or is this just one of the promises that governments make but they don't fulfill? Ṣé lèyí náà tún máa jẹ́ kan nú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tíjọba máa ń sọ láti mórí àwọn èèyàn wú, láti jẹ́ kí ara àwọn èèyàn yá, láti ní ìrètí, ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́yìn ọ̀rẹ̀yìn tán ní ṣe nǹkan kan lórí ẹ̀. You can send your comments on Facebook, Success Radio Ibadan. You can ask your question, and if you want to call in to the program, the number to call is 090-442-51967. 090-442-51967. Thank you so much. Another information that we have here says India to become Nigeria's largest export corridor by 2030. Report revealed that growth in exports to India will be driven by products like crude oil, natural gas, metals, and farm produce. Not only will India be favorable to Nigeria's exports, there are also other countries who will be favorable to Nigeria's export. They will always be there to buy from us. And what are those countries, especially from Asia? They are China, they are Indonesia. Statistics that we have so far says export growth to India is expected to grow at about 12.4%. That is up to $112 billion exports from Nigeria will be going to India. And that's not the only issue. There are also African countries who buys a lot from Nigeria. There are Côte d'Ivoire of this Africa who buys a lot from Nigeria. Now all these things that we are talking about, how does it concern you? We said some of the products that Nigeria sell outside, they are crude oil, natural gas, metals and farm produce. Àwọn nǹkan tí Nàìjíríà torílẹ̀-èdè ń tà jáde sí ọjà àgbáyé, epo rọ̀bì, yes, afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì, àwọn àlùmọ́nì tó ń wà jáde nínú ilẹ̀ àti àwọn èrè oko. Now what we are now saying is that ìròyìn jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé orílẹ̀-èdè tí wọ́n ń pè ní India ó máa gba wọ́n ti ń ra ọjà lọ́wọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí dáadáa tẹ́lẹ̀. Ìròyìn tí wọ́n jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé àwọn tí wọ́n ń rà lọ́wọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè tún máa pọ̀ sí láti sìn títí di bí ọdún 2030. Na báwo leléyìí ṣe kàn wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan tí à ń gbọ́ wa tá à ń ṣe business tá wà nù ilé wa, ó ní pé báwo ò bá tiẹ̀ tí ìlówó tó láti fi máa kó epo rọ̀bì láti orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lọ sí ilẹ̀ òkèèrè, right? Bóyá owó tí wọ́n ti tó ta lè máa fi kó afẹ́fẹ́ gas láti orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lọ tà nílé òkèèrè, torí pé àwọn èèyàn oníṣẹ́ aládàáni bíi tiwa náà ló wà ń di àwọn iṣẹ́ yìí o. Yes, private people are selling crude oil. The only thing tó máa ṣe ni pé wọ́n máa san owó orí, wọ́n á san tax fún ìjọba, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń rówó wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n tó tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ tí tó yẹn, àwọn other products wà táwa náà lè get, àwọn ọjà míì wà táwa náà lè get involved. Ara ẹ̀ ni àwọn àlùmọ́nì tí wọ́n wà jáde nínú ilẹ̀. Àwọn kan wọ́n wà ní Iléṣà, ní Gbẹ̀tì, ní Zamfara, bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí tí wọ́n ń wakùsà àwọn ohun èròjà ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n rí tó dẹ̀ ń dowó. Kì í tún tí ìyẹn bá tún wá jìnnà díẹ̀, òmíì tó tún lè dowó tá a dẹ̀ ń tà jáde sọ́jà àgbáyé, ó ní àwọn èrè oko, ilá, ewédú, ata, ẹ̀fọ́, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, gbágùdá ìyẹn ẹ̀gẹ́, iṣu, ànàmọ́, kòkó, kaṣú àti bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, mango. Àníṣẹ́ mo ti sọ lórí ètò yìí rí pé èmi ti rí ibi tí wọ́n ti slice mango tí wọ́n dẹ̀ dry ẹ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ pack ẹ̀ sínú nylon. Wonderful initiative. And tọ́n bá wá kóru ẹ̀ tọ́n fẹ́ lọ tà á síta, àwọn èèyàn àrà tọ́n ní mango rí ẹ wo. In fact njọ́ tí mo rí njọ́ yẹn kì í ṣe pé ó wù mí láti bóyá láti jẹ mango, ṣùgbọ́n torí wípé ẹnìyẹn sọ pé mango ló wà nù nylon tán páàkì tán dry ẹ̀, mo ní what? Torí pé mo fẹ́ wo bó ṣe rí ló yẹ kí n rà mo dẹ̀ taste ó dẹ̀ wà òkè. So n tí à ń ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè kan wà tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn ọjà tó bá ń to orílẹ̀-èdè wa wá, àwọn rẹ́dì, wọ́n ti ṣí géètì ìlú wọn pé ẹ máa kó bọ̀, àwọn ó rà, àwọn ó sanwó ẹ̀. Now kì í ṣe Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ní ó lọ́ mọ́ tajà ní ìlú òkèrè o, kì í ṣe gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé o, kì í ṣe gómìnà Babátúndé Sanwó-Olú. Àwa aráàlú náà la máa kó ọjà láti ìlú wa tá máa lọ tà nílé òkèrè tó máa dowó fún wa, tá máa sanwó orí fúnjọba, táwa náà dẹ̀ mówó tiwa. Ìyẹn ni pé ó máa jẹ́ win-win situation. Ìjọba máa rówó, àwa náà máa rí. Àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe tán láti máa rajà lọ́wọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí, ara wọn ní ilẹ̀ India, ara wọn ní China, ara wọn ní Indonesia. Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè tá tún dárúkọ yìí, wọ́n tún jìnnà réré. Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ship náà ló máa kó lọ, wọ́n ti mọ̀ ṣe máa package ẹ̀ tán máa kó àwọn ẹrù yìí lọ síbẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ máa dowó. Dọ́là wọn á dẹ̀ fi sanwó wa. Nǹkan tó ti wá yàtọ̀ ń sìn, torí pé nígbà tí wọ́n ti fi dọ́là lẹ̀ ní láyé ìgbà tó jẹ́ official rate, tá a bá tajà síta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, official rate yẹn níjọba máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi sanwó fún wa. Ìyẹn ni pé bóyá 460 àbí 450. Ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyí tí wọ́n ti fi lẹ̀ pé kó máa float, ìyẹn ni pé iye àwọn tó bá fẹ́ rà àtàwọn tó bá fẹ́ tà kí wọ́n jọ dúnàdúrà iye tó bá fẹ́ ta dọ́là. Nísìnyí ó ti lọ bí 700, ó ti lọ bí àti bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. So tá a bá tajà jáde nísìnyí, owó gègé làwa gan máa gbà jáde tó dẹ̀ máa bọ́ sápò wa. Now, these are benefits for us to tap into, and that is what we are saying on this program. Kì í ṣe àwọn ìlú òkèèrè nìkan ló ṣe tán àti máa rajà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà o. Côte d'Ivoire tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kò jìnnà púpọ̀ sí wa o. Àwọn orílẹ̀‐èdè bíi Liberia, Benin Republic, Togo, Ghana, Sierra Leone, àwọn tó wà ní òkè Nàìjíríà lápò òkè ọya lọ́hùn, Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, àwọn tó tún wà ní apá ilẹ̀ Igbo lọ́hùn, Cameroon, Chad, ẹ wo gbogbo wọn ló ṣe tán àti rajà lọ́wọ́ wa. tá a bá dẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n ṣetán àti rajà lọ́wọ́ wa, àwa ọmọ Nàìjíríà là ń sọ nípa ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ṣetán láti ra tí à ń pèsè, ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan rèé o, a nílò láti kíyèsí pé ṣẹ́rí ọjà tá a bá kó láti ilẹ̀ yìí lọ sí ilẹ̀ òkèrè, a kàn lè dá wọ́wọ́wọ́ bá a ṣe ń dà á kalẹ̀ lóríta mẹ́rin, a lè dá wọ́wọ́wọ́ bá a ṣe ń dà á kalẹ̀ lọ́jà Nsùwàní lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, a kàn lè dá wọ́wọ́ bá a ṣe ń dà á kalẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Ọbádá, a kàn lè dá wọ́wọ́ bá a ṣe ń dà á kalẹ̀ lábẹ́òkúta rárá. Kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Bá a kàn ṣe máa dà á lẹ̀ wà ní Kánò pé tá a máa lágolé lórí, a lè ta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, torí pé ìdálù ó níṣèlú bọ́mọ bá dẹ̀ ṣe rí náà ṣe ń ṣàná ẹ̀ o. Àwọn ọjà tá a máa kó láti ìlú yìí, ẹ̀gẹ́ tá a máa kó láti ìlú yìí lọ sílẹ̀ òkèrè, epo tá a máa kó láti ilé lọ sílé òkèrè, òróró tá a máa kó láti Nàìjíríà lọ sílé òkèrè, ata tá a máa kó láti Nàìjíríà lọ sílé òkèrè, ewédú tá a máa kó láti Nàìjíríà lọ sílé òkèrè, ilá tá a máa kó láti Nàìjíríà lọ sílé òkèrè, a máa process wọn. Ìyẹn ni pé a máa ṣe wọ́n lọ́jọ̀. Ìtọ́ bá yẹ ká sá lóòrùn a máa sá, ìtọ́ bá yẹ ká fi machine sá a máa sá, ìtọ́ bá ní láti package tá a máa kó sínú ọ̀rá, ìtọ́ bá ní láti kó sínú kí wọ́n máa kó, wọ́n máa jẹ́ kó neat, ó máa mọ́. Ìtọ́ bá ní nǹkan fọ̀ wọ́n á fọ̀, àwọn á dẹ̀ kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn aṣojú ìjọba tó wà ní ìkíà ọjà tó ń kó lọ sílé òkèrè. Wọ́n á fòǹtẹ̀lù pé ó dáa láti jẹ, ó dáa láti lò àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, kó tó di pa máa kó lọ sílé òkèrè. Then iye owó táwa gan máa rí lórí ẹ̀ ó máa ju iye owó tá a máa rí lọ́jà Bódìjà lọ, á ju iye owó tá a máa rí lọ́jà Tòṣogbo lọ, á ju iye owó tá a máa rí lọ́jà Èkìtì lọ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. So àwọn ọjà tá a máa kó láti bí a máa process wọn, a máa ṣe wọn lọ́jọ̀, a máa package wọn ká tó lè kó wọn jáde. A kàn lè dà wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ́wọ́wọ́ bá a ṣe ń dà wọ́n lẹ̀ lọ́jà tiwa níbí. ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo nǹkan yìí ó nílò ẹ̀kọ́, ó nílò àlàyé, ó nílò ká kọ́ nípa ẹ̀, tá bá ti kọ́ nípa ẹ̀, àwa náà máa lè rí àwọn àǹfààní tó wà nínú àwọn ọjà yìí láti lè ta ọjà sílé òkèèrè, àwa náà máa rí gbà. ìròyìn eléyìí sọ pé Nigerian economy is driven by two policies that drive the Nigerian economy. And what are the two policies? These two policies have been on for a lot of years and is meant to run at least for 10 years, 2020 till 2030. Mo rántí pé láyé ìgbà kan, láyé ìjọba Abacha, Sani Abacha, wọ́n ṣe àwọn ìgbékalẹ̀ kan tí wọ́n ń pè ní Vision 2020. Àwọn ìlànà yẹn àwọn yẹn tún ti lọ o, ṣùgbọ́n títún tó ń wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tíjọba àná àtijọba òní tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí òun là ń sọ nípa èyí. The number one out of those policy is Industrial Revolution Plan. And the number two of the policy is National Digital Economic Policy. The Industrial Revolution Plan ìyẹn ní ìlàkalẹ̀ ìjọba wípé gbogbo ń tá a bá ń ṣe lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ká fi ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ kún, ká má kàn ṣe bá a kàn ṣe ń ṣe ní dandawi, ká fi ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ kún. Èyí tó yẹ ká ṣe lọ́jọ́ ká ṣe wọ́n lọ́jọ́, èyí tó yẹ ká sá ká sá, èyí tó yẹ ká slice. Ẹ wò bí àpẹẹrẹ bí ẹ̀gẹ́ tá à ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn. Ntẹ́yàn fi máa kàn wú ẹ̀gẹ́ nílẹ̀ tá kàn kó sápò, iyẹ̀pẹ̀ á wà lára ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀ máa wà lára ẹ̀, tán máa kó dọ́jà pé ẹ wá rẹ̀ ẹ̀gẹ́ o, tí wọ́n á máa lágolé lórí. A máa jẹ́ kó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Ẹ̀gẹ́ tán kó jáde yẹn tán wà nínú ilẹ̀ yẹn, lẹ́yìn pé wọ́n bẹ́, wọ́n á slice ẹ̀, wọ́n á fọ̀, wọ́n á slice ẹ̀ ní pẹlẹbẹ pẹlẹbẹ, wọ́n á fọ̀ tó máa mọ́, wọ́n á wá package, wọ́n á jẹ́, wọ́n á sa, wọ́n á wá package ẹ̀. So ibi tí wọ́n bá, ibi tán bá tà á sí àbí ibi tán bá gbé sí, anybody tó bá rí nbẹ, ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá rí nbẹ gan máa á mọ rírì ẹ̀. Wọn kàn ní rà á bí wọ́n ṣe ra èyí tí wọ́n kó sínú àpò, owó ẹ̀ máa jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. So ìjọba ń sọ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ń ṣe ká máa fi ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ ká máa fi kún. That is the Industrial Revolution Plan. Ìkejì ẹ̀ tó sọ nípa National Digital Economic Policy pé bóyá a fẹ́ o bóyá a kọ̀ nínú iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wa, nínú òwò tá à ń ṣe, àwọn tá à ń ṣe láti rówó, àwọn tá à ń ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ òòjọ́, wípé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá kọ̀ǹpútà a gbọ́dọ̀ fi kún ohun tí à ń ṣe. Bóyá a fẹ́ fi ta ọjà wa ni, bóyá a fẹ́ fi pe àwọn oníbàárà wa ni, bóyá a fẹ́ fi gbowó ni, bóyá a fẹ́ fi fowó ránṣẹ́ ni, one way or the other you have to go digital. Ẹ wo bá a ṣe ń gbóhùn sáfẹ́fẹ́ yìí tẹ́ ẹ sì ń gbọ́ wa, almost everything we are doing is digital. Iṣẹ́ kọ̀ǹpútà, iṣẹ́ íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì, bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ ni ìjọba ń sọ wípé kí gbogbo ọjà, kí gbogbo iṣẹ́ náà káwọn náà fi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá kọ̀ǹpútà kún nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe. Kí gbogbo wa kájọ máa fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn láti mú kí iṣẹ́ àti gbogbo tí à ń ṣe orílẹ̀-èdè yìí kó lè bá lọ síwájú. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbèrò, àwọn agbèrò, àwọn tó ń fọkọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́, àwọn náà lè ṣe díjítà. Ìyẹn ni pé kọ́sọ́mà wọn lè pè wọ́n lórí ẹ̀rọ pé ibi báyìí ni kẹ́ wà, ibi báyìí ni màá dúró sí, ibi báyìí ni màá ti bá yín. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbéyàn mẹ́wàá, ẹ̀yin ẹ dúró dè mí bí báyìí, ẹ̀yin ẹ dúró dè mí báyìí. Wọ́n lè ti gbé gbogbo itinerary wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ rìnrìn àjò wọn, kán ti gbé sórí ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá, káwọn kọ́sọ́mà wọn ti rí i pé yóò gbà bí ìkọjá, ibí ni yóò gbà kọjá, ẹ dúró dè láago báyìí, ẹ dúró dè láago báyìí. Gbogbo ẹ̀ lórí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ kọ̀ǹpútà. Yẹn kí information kó máa jáde, káwọn èèyàn máa rí information gbà. Ẹni tó yẹ kó fi ọ̀rọ̀ léde kó náà máa fi léde, kí ohun gbogbo kó máa ṣe dáadáa. Ìyẹn ni National Digital Economic Policy. Ìjọba ń sọ wípé gbogbo ń tá a bá ń ṣe ká máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rọ kọ̀ǹpútà ká máa fi kún àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wa. That is the effort, and these are the two policies that the Nigerian economy is based upon as we speak. The last government, ìjọba àná, the current government, ìjọba tòní, àwọn méjèèjì àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe lórí nìyẹn o. Àwa náà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ wa níbi òwò wa, àwa náà ní láti gbé léwọ̀n lórí àwọn nǹkan yìí. Káwa náà ká mú àwọn ìlànà yìí wọ inú iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe kó lè bá tíjọba, ìgbésẹ̀ tíjọba náà ń gbé mu. Tíjọba bá máa ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fáwọn èèyàn, ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ pé lórí àwọn nǹkan yìí náà níjọba máa ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ lé lórí o. báyìí nítorí àkókò wa one of the information we put on the program and we said, what do you expect as palliative from government? Kí lẹ̀yin ń retí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìrànlọ́wọ́ láti ọwọ́ ìjọba, pàápàá bí ìjọba tiẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn ti gbá àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ kan dìde láti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fáwọn èèyàn ló ń torí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ epo tó ti wọ́n yìí. Kí ni nǹkan tẹ̀yin ń retí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìrànlọ́wọ́ láti ọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba? Ẹ lè send as comment sí orí péjì Facebook wa Success Radio Ìbàdàn. A máa kà á, a máa tún iṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. Ní ìpele yìí láti máa dánu dúró fún tòní on the program Eco Pointer. By the grace of God, we shall be meeting again on Tuesday, and by God's grace, meet me again on Sunday on School of Marriage Secret, 5 p.m. on Sunday evening, and let us all be part of it. I appreciate the management of the Success Radio Ibadan for giving us this platform to be able to reach out to you. We shall meet again by God's grace next Tuesday on this program, and my number to connect me is 070-5370-6276. I call it again, 070-5370-6276. Thank you so much for being there. We appreciate you all. See you again by next week.
Sẹ́lẹ̀lẹ̀ ó milẹ̀ títì. Success Radio Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé mọ́. Sẹ́lẹ̀lẹ̀ ó milẹ̀ títì. Success Radio Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé mọ́. Sẹ́lẹ̀lẹ̀ ó milẹ̀ títì. Success Radio Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé mọ́.